Hotep Senuhena Senuti Tiren Ishaka Nubukemet. I hope you're doing well. Let me check the sound as usual to make sure you can hear me loud and clear. That's beautiful. The title of this video is Flip Flopping Butler. It might not be very long. I want to. Chief X has found out the hard way that Reggie is a flip flopper. I'm going to let you hear what Reggie said 2 months ago, just 2 months ago, not 2 years ago. You will see that the butler Reggie congratulated Chief X after the later said that the ancient Egyptians were Caucasians from pre-dynastic time. So without further ado, I'm going to also put the link in the chat, but let's listen up together.
And so in summary, Chief X, you're maintaining that when we talk about ancient Egypt, between the first dynasty, circa 3000 BC, until let's say
what dynasty?
Well, the first dynasty, 3000 BC, all the way until the Assyrians took over 600 BC. Do you maintain that there was no Black African ancient Egyptians?
The ancient Egyptians are Caucasians. That's my stance.
Okay, so from 2000 BC until today, right?
Pre-dynastic times up until now.
I get it.
My stance is the modern day Egyptian is the ancient Egyptian.
Okay, thanks a lot for your answer. Hey, brothers, I'm gonna leave y'all. Thank you for having me. I'm heading to work now. Good build, Take care, brothers.
All right, go subscribe. Go subscribe, bro. Catch up.
We need to talk, T-Pex. We should talk. But
go subscribe, bro. You're not saying I'm gonna go subscribe. Are you gonna subscribe right now?
Have you subscribed to my channel?
I'm asking you, are you gonna subscribe to my channel?
Y'all subscribe to each other channel. How about that?
I'll subscribe to this channel. There's no problem. Now watch this. See how easy to answer that. Are you gonna subscribe to my channel?
Yeah, I will subscribe to you as put an end to this. As I hit the quit button, I will subscribe to your channel.
Okay, so I need you to make a comment on my last video. You don't have to watch it. I just want to know you subscribe. And the way I know you subscribe is if you make a comment.
Well, people didn't know that, but the account that I use to subscribe on people's channel is not my main account.
I know. Why are you hiding?
No, it's not hiding. I've been ever since 2004. I've never been hiding. People know why.
What's wrong with this account right here, the one you're on right here?
Because there's many reasons why it's been like that for years.
Okay, so you can't comment on this YouTube account you're on now that says Shaka. You can't comment.
Oh, I can comment with my main account, but I will subscribe to your account.
The way I know you subscribe, listen, the way I know you subscribe is to see a comment from you. I'll be waiting.
No, I can't leave a comment. It won't say that I'm a subscriber.
Oh my God. You're
well, okay, we never get around this, but I'm saying, you can take my word of not for it. I will subscribe to your channel.
Okay, now comment so I know you subscribe. That's all
okay, all right, peace, brothers. Peace, brothers.
Christ.
All right, peace.
Hey, good job, Chief X.
Hey, Righteous said something in the comment. He said Chief X has also videos. I don't know if he's trying to tell on me to people. Chief X also has videos disrespecting our elders that put 50 plus years into this arena. But Chief X has all the answers in one of his videos.
Hey, Chief X, can you hear me?
Yeah, let me let her know that I may have been disrespectful to an elder or two, okay? But sometimes I feel if they're disrespectful, I can be disrespectful back. But then again, nobody says nothing when people are disrespectful to me, all in the comments and chat. Righteous, like you've been so disrespectful to me. A lot of people insult me and disrespectful to me, but you won't say a word, right? No, so when people, let me say this one last sentence. I was talking to Righteous, but let me say this one last sentence. So people say things like, We are our ancestors. But then right after they say that, they'll cuss me out. So you didn't cuss out your living ancestor. You was disrespectful. Okay, so who is it okay to cuss and disrespect some people, but some people you can't? I mean, I don't get the double standard here. But go ahead.
Hey, Chief X. So, it's up to that generation to not talk about their elders, but to defend their elders. Don't talk about it. Be like Smash Rockwell. Be about it, right? Step up to the plate. And what you did is, I'm not a Captain Save-A-Ho. So even though I have great love for Kemet, right? I watched you flat tire him, right? He was all the way wrong. He was arguing the color of the skin, then he lied and said that Diop wanted a melanin sample before the human genome was decoded, right?
Right.
He was all the way wrong, right?
Right.
But I'm not gonna say, because what I've been doing for the years, I've been putting the information out. I've been stepping up front, right? I've been taking a lot of blows, and then I see these people, they want to build themselves up. They really don't want to do the work, right?
Right.
They don't really want to do the work. And so I tell everybody again, when I need to step on the plate on Kemet on Trial, I had to go and get the best that I could find, right? And luckily he joined. That's the Magi, right? But when you was talking to him, it was all flat tires. You killed him with the skin color. He didn't know how to defend it.
I put him in the dirt.
He didn't know how to defend it, but he gets galloping, right? He skipped the Lewin, right? All of his arguments are wrong because he doesn't have the skill set or the tech. So Smash came in and tried to help him out a little bit because, you know, Smash loved Kemet, right? But he didn't bang on you. Smash didn't bang on you. He just said, look at the Sinehu story. And I said, well, you can go to the Tumahoy if you want to play the skin color game and see how they represent each other. But I was waiting for him to pull up something or say something, and I'm not Captain Save-A-Ho. Sorry, Smash.
No, don't be sorry, but you know Shaka how he gonna come back. He gonna take this video, everything you said, especially the part about the Caucasians. So
All right, so you heard the Butler. Now, for those who wonder, once again, you see, the video is entitled "Reggie is not a Captain Save-A-Ho, he is an idiot," and in parentheses you have Diop melanin dosage test. The Butler thought he was, firing at me, but he basically shot himself in the foot because he just ridiculed himself. But anyway, it's the same Butler who hyped up and congratulated Chief X for saying that the ancient Egyptians were Caucasians. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he got some heat from some of his elders, like, look, we know you're Butler, and you kind of lame every now and then, but now you took it too far to congratulate the dude for saying that. So now he's flip-flopping now. Now I'm sharing in the chat the video from Sarnetta, which was yesterday, and you can see the title is Dr. Reggie. I don't even know why it's a doctor, but that's Sarnetta. Reggie doesn't call himself doctor. Finally, the truth on ancient Egypt's origin, and poor Chief X thought he had an ally, but he knows now. He found out the hard way that he's dealing with a flip flopper. So let's just listen to that part, that excerpt. That's for the record.
Okay, so Reggie made a claim today that the Nubians built the pyramids. I'm not sure why he would intentionally miseducate Black folk like that, but everybody knows the Nubians built pyramids 2,000 years later than the Egyptians did. Reggie knows this. Reggie also knows that the Nubians didn't write They were influenced by the Egyptians and developed a writing system 2,000 years later. 2,000 years is a long time.
Stop. Hey,
So the
Sinetta,
pyramid,
stop him.
the
Stop.
Sphinx. Let me
Sinetta,
finish.
stop
Let me
him.
finish. Let me finish.
No, Sinetta, stop him. Listen.
Why do you stop me in my film?
No, because this is not your show to teach.
Okay,
you
so
got a question? You got a question?
why
Do
am
you
I
have a
stuck when
question,
I'm
Chief
talking?
X?
If you don't
Chief
have a
X.
question,
Okay, so if we're doing
Chief
questions and answers, I'm not into questions and answers. I can
Reggie,
go.
would you
So
like
will
to
you
battle
allow me
him? Would you
come
like
do a
to debate
presentation
him?
on your show?
Listen, absolutely.
Hold up. Would you like to debate him, Reggie?
Sinetta, with the material that I gave, first of all, and with the people, wow, you only gave me $30 worth of donations. So I'm not going to be on long. And I just refunded JD. He
All right, that was for the record. I ain't gonna be too long about this because I want to address Hebrews or Light. Right after this live stream, I will do another one. The Butler is the same dude who also congratulated a serial plagiarizer or plagiarist. I'm not sure which term to use, honestly. Someone who plagiarized several authors, several different books in several different languages, and he labeled the dude courageous. And the funny thing, the irony, is that the same dude that he congratulated blasted him. and then he also tried to cut plea with another guy, and the other guy basically told him to stop penis writing. So that dude, man, is just a great butler. He will flip flop and fence ride all the way. For those who don't know, he's been giving information to Hebrew camp on more than one occasion when they were going against Kemetic people, and now he's just been a cheerleader for Bati Garfield, who was also a fraud, someone who has claimed to have a bachelor's degree in history and has never shown it. And for those who don't know, the butler Reggie is the one preparing the slide for Garfield. Is helping him. He's helping Garfield with his slide. He was busted with the actual slide, and then when he was in protective custody, he acted like a diva. But he so Garfield lied about that when Garfield stated that Reggie was not helping him, and Reggie lied also because he said he wasn't helping Garfield. So both of them are just lame, lying, lame liars. Let me try to be diplomatic, and So that was just for the record. Chief X, you found out the hard way. I guess you didn't know, but the dude is a great flip flopper. He might congratulate you again, when somebody is gonna say something that he's not gonna like. He might do the same thing with Garfield. Garfield is extremely scared. Garfield needs his Power Rangers by his side. Cannot do jack on his own. He needs somebody to hold his hand to cross the street. And once Garfield will get, if the debate happens, because Garfield probably will try to say some stuff to be disrespectful so the debate doesn't take place. But if the debate happens and Garfield's going to get, the floor is going to be mobbed with Garfield, Reggie will, without any hesitation, switch on him. The same way he's been doing, the same way he did Chief X, he's going to switch. He might even make fun of Garfield, and look for the team that's popping because he's a fence rider like that. But we'll see anyway. The crucifixion is scheduled for December 24th. I actually heard Bati Garfield said that Christianity did not steal a damn thing from Kemet. And several other times I heard him say Christianity did not steal anything from Kemet. I mean, that's laughable at this point. How desperate those people are, So for those who have a bit of time, I will be live streaming in just a few minutes. This is really for the record, so it's documented, because those people, those individuals, if you don't show and prove, they're going to deny it, because lying ain't a thing to them. Lying isn't a thing to them. Whatever they can use to get away from them being fakes and frauds, they will use it. I've seen that over the years. Stay safe, stay healthy. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Dwight Uduanecheru, Hotel. Now, for the record, for those who don't know, I'm giving Medu Nature classes. And here, that's the flyer. Okay. So those who are interested, feel free to holler at me. If you're not interested, it's cool. But I recommend that everybody who has not yet seen the video Kemet and Ma'at before Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, then watch it. It has about 300,000 views and really deserves to have a lot more.
I just want to let everyone know who's listening in now and who's going to listen to this stream in the future. I just had my first Meta class by Brother Shaka today, and I've had other Meta lessons by other teachers, and I can tell you right now, the brother is the best in the game. He is that was one of the best classes I've ever had, ever. So if you're interested in learning the Meta, if you're interested in getting the basics of it, Brother Shaka is an awesome teacher. Get with him, and it's extremely affordable. This brother is giving us his time and his skills, and he's basically giving it away. I mean, I just consider it a donation. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody is interested in learning the Meta, get with this brother right here. He's an awesome teacher. And I'll end with that.
Hotep Senu, Hena Senut. This is Julie, also known as Servant of Yah, and I'm currently taking the Medunetshir classes with Brother Shaka, and it has been an amazing experience. Only 2 lessons so far, and I feel like I've been taking the classes for months, just with the how in depth he goes into the vocabulary words, the construction of the language, the grammar. It's been immeasurable, the experience. And one thing that comes across, hands down, is his extreme passion for teaching this to anyone who is willing to learn and has an interest in learning. So I highly suggest, if you are interested, even a minimal interest, that you subscribe to the classes with Brother Shaka. It's such a nominal amount for how much you get. I know, like, our last class was over 2.5 hours. It felt like 2 minutes, but because that's how, involved you are in what he's teaching and how he teaches and how compassionate he is about what he teaches. Also with sharing materials free of charge, no question, no doubt. It's just what he does. He doesn't have to, but he does. And so I just wanted to give a short testimonial about the class and the effectiveness of the class. And all of that is attested to how studied Brother Shaka is. So I highly recommend anyone with a minimal interest that you do sign up for the Medunetshir class. Hotep.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is Ma'at Forever. Don't forget to watch the video entitled Kemet and Ma'at. Don't forget to share Kemet and Ma'at on my channel on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or other social media that you use. Email, text messages, you name it. Those who wish to donate can do so on paypal.me/ma'atforever.